Hey guys, Richard James here again, bringing you another video. And if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, you want to learn about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell so you're alerted to all my videos as they come online. Okay guys, so here we are for another video, and what we're looking at today is the three virtual cloud mining programs that we're using. So RollerCoin, as you can see here, Satoshilabs, and Contract Miner. So RollerCoin has actually become my second favorite mining program, virtual mining program, and the reason for that is it's basically because of the work you have to put in, or should I say the less amount of work you have to put in compared to Contract Miner. So Satoshilabs is pretty much my favorite. I do love that program. I think it's dead easy to use. Just basically build up your credits, turn them into lab flasks, purchase some hardware, and then let it run, and that's it. So RollerCoin, basically all you have to play games to earn your hashing power. The first time I reviewed this, which was a few weeks back, I hadn't done a whole lot with it, so the information I could give you was rather limited, and it really relied on you guys sort of coming in, looking at the program and giving it a bit of a go. So anyway, I've been using it now for a while, and obviously when you come on here, there's all the information you need. So you got the FAQs, how it works, there is a referral program, and they have a blog. So as you can see, my hashing power is currently at 71 terahashes. Now when I first did this, or when I first did a review on this, obviously I told you that your hashing power only lasts for 24 hours. But the great thing is that the more games you play, or when you play the games for longer, you earn bonuses, and the bonuses come in the computer your little character has. And your first computer that you earn as a bonus will actually allow this hashing power to last for 3 days. So whatever you've built up will last for 3 days, as long as you at least pop in every day and play at least one game and win that one game. You're not gonna. All you got to do is come in, play a game once, win at it, and then that's it. And then you can leave, and that hashing power will continue to go for 3 days. Anyway, so I've played quite a bit. I'm actually on the second computer, and this second computer allows that hashing power to continue for 5 days. So that's a week's worth, as long as you pop in every 24 hours, or log on, should I say, not pop in, but log on every 24 hours, play at least one game and win at that game, and that's it. I mean, when I say win at that game, all you've got to do is win once on the level you're at. You've not got to complete all the levels, and that's classed as you winning. You just have to play once and win on that one game, and then that's it. And I have been playing around with a few of the games, and basically, I mean, obviously you can see here I have 163 Satoshis. In my first video I have 3 Satoshis, and this is actually I've only built this up over the last few days because I've been playing it. So basically I've been playing it for a while, and I've found, for me, the best 2 games to play. One is Coin Flip, dead simple. 2 is Coin Match. So I'll show you both of these. I'm currently at level 1 of level 2 of difficulty 2. Level 1 on difficulty 2. And the great thing is you can build these games up to quite high. I mean, I got up to the point where I was earning over 1,200 points when I completed that game, I was earning over 1,200 points, and I was doing that over and over and over again, which rapidly builds up your hashing power. And obviously playing that then earns you the computers, and then you get, obviously, your hashing power lasts longer and longer, which is cool, and it's exactly what you want. So, but like I say, the really cool thing is when you come back 24 hours, it's not at the difficulty you left it. It's right back at sort of very, almost right to the beginning. So to win that one game is dead easy. If you can get to grips with these games and realize how to play them, or the best way to play them, it's dead easy to win that one game when you come in. So basically, coin flip, as it is, dead. I'll show you. I've also found that the best thing to do is change your zoom to 90%. I found that works better. So I'll show you how I do it. So I come in and I'll click the top corner, that corner, that corner, and then that corner. So obviously I know where that is. So we go up to there. So, and then that was a Monero. And then we go to this one. Right, and then we go to this one. Okay, and then we know that's a black one. So we go here. Right, and that's down here, I believe. So there you go. So then you go down, keep going. Right, so you got a double there. So that's cool. So your Monero's there. And then you come on to this side. We know that's there. And then that is that. And that is done. And there you go. So I've just earned 912 points. Dead simple. Like I say, as you progress, you get more and more squares on your screen. And then basically, obviously, you earn more and more points. It does get progressively more difficult. So now I'm at nearly 73. So again, so as you can see here, you see where it's dark and then it's going light. That's like a timer. When you start getting up to the high end, like level 6, level 7, this timer takes ages. So that's when I would move over to coin match. So while I was waiting for this timer to count down, I would move over to coin match and do that. So I'll show you again on here. Dead simple. So we start. So again, top corner, bottom, bottom, and then you just go up, and then so that is there, I think, and then so that is there, and then you go on to the next one and start coming down. Okay, so that's there, and then you do that, so that's there. That is, no, that's Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, so that should be that, and that is Bitcoin. And there you go. And it's still got 29 seconds left out of a minute. So, like I say, it is a very easy game to play. And like I say, and the thing is you've got other cool games like the Space Invader and stuff like that, but you don't earn as much points. You don't earn as many points. With the coin flip, you start off at 900 points. So right from the off, you're at 900 points. This one, you're at 600. This one, you're at 700. This one, you're at 704. This one, I was using this, but then I realised that to get to progress, the game for me, it didn't work fast enough for you to complete it. So therefore it was very difficult to level up, whereas this one, dead easy. And then this one, like I said, this is sort of like a slot. You move the coins around. So basically all you're trying to do is match the coins, and you don't have to match all of them. All you've got to do, so like I move that there, so that gets rid of them, and then that, so you obviously, and it keeps going until you run it. And then all it does is once you've run out of matches, it will then say you've won the game. So obviously sometimes it can just keep doing that, and there you go. I only did like, what did I do, like about 4 moves, and I won it because it just matched itself. And then so we get 720. But as you progress through that does build up, and you can get up to 900 points doing that. But like I say, I was only using that game as sort of like a something to do while I was waiting for the timer on CoinFlip. You see, so that's got a timer on it now. So you go over to CoinFlip, you go, yeah, cool, and then you just have a, you have a bash on that, and by the time you've done this, you'll be done on the other game. Your timer would have done on the other game. Oh no, I think it's there, isn't it? No, is it there? Oh, there it is. And that's it. I mean, it's like I say, and it's so that's that one actually, isn't it? Oh no, there you go. And then that, and that, and that, and again, about 30 seconds left. And it's like I say, it's a real, and all you got to do is come in and play once. It won't, if you want to spend a day, or not a day, a few hours really building up to a good amount of hashing power, and then all you got to do is come in. I mean, obviously, if you play enough, you'll earn your computer bonuses, and then that will that will then last you for, like I say, mine will last me for 5 days, as long as I pop in every 24 hours, and that's it. I mean, other than that, like I say, you have got a shop where you can go and buy actual mining hardware, a bit like Satoshilabs, but reading the reviews on this and what people are saying, most people are saying, the quickest way to earn is actually to just play the games. Just play the games, build up your hashing power, and then let it build up there. And when you get to 10,000 Satoshis, you can withdraw it. You can also exchange it into Doge, and I think you can exchange it into Ethereum. I'm not 100% sure. But I know you can definitely change it into Doge. If we look, has it got, oh no, it's in here, isn't it? So you got Bitcoin, Roller Token, which I'm not that fussed about, Doge and Ethereum. So Roller Token is for their crowdfunding, and so if you want to get in on that, you can do. But so for me, another block has just been mined. So for me, the reason why I like this is, like I say, is the fact that you don't have to do a lot to build up that hashing power, and then you can just switch off your computer and go and do something else. But obviously you've had a bit of fun playing some games, and then that's it. Whereas obviously Satoshilabs is slightly simpler, in the sense of that all you have to do is watch it. You can watch a few videos, or you can play the roulette game and stuff like that, and then again buy some hard. But we do buy hardware on that because there's no other alternative. You have to buy the hardware through that, and then you can just leave that. But the great thing is you can set it on auto Satoshilabs, and you don't have to go back until you need to accumulate more credits. Anyway, we're going to go and check out Satoshilabs now, because there's been quite a bit of movement in my account since the last time, and we can see how we're getting on there. Okay, right, so let's log in. Okay, so here we are logged in. So that when we were in here 2 weeks ago, I was earning 63.74 Satoshis every hour. So let's have a look where we're at now. Okay, so we're now earning 87 Satoshis, or lab flasks, should I say. Lab flasks, not Satoshis. Lab flasks every hour. So obviously, I'm still pushing to get to that 100 lab flasks an hour, and then obviously, the point is, to just keep building, and then start withdrawing. But the thing is like I've said before, with these programs, is that it's only your time. You can come in here, you can watch a few videos, you can play the game, you can click on the faucet, build up your lab flash, build up your credit balance, set it on auto. You've purchased your hardware, and and then that's it, and then you just let it run. This is where the big movement is tools. I'm now up to level 13. The reason why for that is basically because about every 2 days I'm earning about 5,000 lab flasks, a bit more now. So what I'm doing is every 2 days I've been coming in and buying one of these. I mean, obviously I could purchase these if I waited 4 days, but 210 times 2 is 420. It's only 435. So for me to just get that extra day or extra couple of days of actually earning, to forego that 15 production, that's why I've just been putting it into here rather than waiting the extra couple of days and putting it into there. But obviously, you know, what you get your return on there is bigger from there than from there. But it's just I just want to try and get my productivity higher and higher and higher as fast as possible. So that's sort of the way I've been going. You'll notice as well the new thing is this activity index. What that basically does is it gives a history. The reason for this was something to do with that there was a slight bug, and essentially certain people, certain accounts, not all the accounts, I think most of the accounts, were essentially earning and not really getting charged the full amount for what they were earning. So a lot of people were benefiting, and then some guy happened to notice that he was earning way more than he should be, and then reported it. So then obviously they implemented this activity index so they could monitor things to make sure that people were paying the correct fees to what they were earning. So I mean, obviously honesty is always the best policy, but I don't know. Sometimes you kind of think, if someone gave me £1,000 but they only meant to give me 500 and they hadn't noticed. No, I'm only joking. Obviously, you know, at the end of the day, if he hadn't have noticed, I'm sure Satoshilabs would have noticed at one point, and then probably could have gone to the length of actually just removing what was owed to them out of everybody's accounts anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to tell you about Satoshilabs. I think I did say that they have changed the offer wall now, and the video packages that we could watch for 900 credits each have been removed. I think they quickly realized that they were losing out, I think, because people were, well, you know, I mean, like on the videos they said that you could only watch them one time, and I was watching them. I found that I could watch them 3 or 4 times throughout a day, and I'm earning 900 credits every time. So I think they realised there was something slightly wrong there and readjusted it. So now obviously you still get your creator day, but your creator day is only worth 360, and you only have one of those. But if you do click on the other, that is 180, and then all the rest are 180. And the thing is, if you've got a Hideout TV account, what you can do is, once you've finished watching your creator day, you can just, when you finish watching the creator day, and you click the complete, basically the complete button, it will take you through to Hideout TV, and you can just allow that video to keep running, and you will earn credits there as long as you have an account with Hideout TV. Personally, I think it is best policy to have an account with Hideout TV, because what I've found is the video that continues after the creator day video doesn't earn you as much as if you click on here. I know this is going to sound weird because you're probably thinking, well, what? Surely it's just the same videos. So you click on here, you earn your 180 by watching however many videos. But then if you leave that running, it seems to me to pay you more than if you leave that one running. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not just saying the food, but any of the ones, any of these ones. I've actually found the gaming one is really good. That does seem to pay a really good amount per video. So so just as a hint, maybe give that a go to help boost your balance. And then obviously once you've got your credit balance up to a certain amount, you can go into the offer wallet and then exchange that into lab flasks, which then obviously helps you purchase more hardware and so on. So that's pretty much it. If you want to have a more in-depth review on Satoshilabs, go to the bottom of the description and I'll put a video in there for you guys. And also contract miner, which we're going to go on to in a bit or after this. If you want a more in-depth review on that, then go again to the bottom of the description and you'll see a video for that in there. I'll also maybe throw up, put in a link sort of up here, somewhere around here, but earlier, so you would have seen it by now because it would be earlier on in the video. And so obviously RollerCoin, there's not a lot to it. There is a how-to thing on there. If you scroll down, there is a how it works. Pretty much how it works is what I've told you. Go in there, play games, build up your hashing rate, power, and then that's it. That is pretty much all they tell you. But obviously, if you want to go and read that, you can do. Right, so let's go through the contract miner and have a look on how we're getting on with that. Okay, so obviously I've said that RollerCoin is my second favourite, Satoshilabs therefore is my favourite, so contract miner comes in a third. The reason for this is simply that you just have to put a bit more work into this. Although I have been cutting this down, because what I now do, the paid contracts, I actually don't really use. What I've been doing is I've been doing the auto miner, the miner tap, the miner's tap, which lasts for 15 minutes, and then the hourly timed hourly pot, which lasts for an hour, obviously, and then the loot boxes, which gives you free hashing power daily, weekly, and monthly. And then because the offer wall is back, this is what else we've been doing. So what I've been doing here is going into the video, and then again it's basically got the same setup now as Satoshilabs. So you have your create a day video here, so you click on that. Unfortunately with that, it only earns you 140. And then what I've been doing is been watching these, and then that's it. So basically I've just been basically running them for a few hours, and then just withdrawing the credits from Hideout TV. You'd basically just go into Hideout TV, redeem the credits, and send it back to your contract miner account. And then if we scroll down here, you'll see that I did 560 yesterday. I also did 140, another 140, and another 140. So basically that's all the credits I earned yesterday, and then that goes into your pot up here. So I've got 1,054 there, and what I'm looking to do that is buy another S4. So obviously you guys remember that I moved into a larger apartment, but because you can buy properties through here, I bought a larger apartment allowing me to house up to 8 miners. So I currently have 5 Antminer U2s. I have a S4, and then by the end of today, if everything goes right, I will have another S4. So that's another 800. And it's just all, I'm not, like I say, it's the only reason I'm putting contract miner into third place is just basically because you have to do a little more work. So you have to spend a little bit more time on here. But I say, I mean, if we go into the market and then look up S4, there's another S4, another 2 S4s for sale. There was earlier anyway. So there you go. It says, which is above, it's, I think if you purchase this through the shop the proper way, they're about 2,800 or something like that. But you have to wait until you get to about level, I don't know what it is. It's some, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we're in the normal shop. So to get an S4, you have to get to, oh, there you go, S4. So you have to get to level 73 to unlock it. You will obviously, it's 2,683. So you're saving what, about 800? Yeah, close to 800 CMCs, but you've got to get to level 73 before you can purchase that. Whereas if you get the money, you and go through the market, pay that extra cost, you could purchase that miner straight away, and that would take me up to nearly 2 gigahash. Yes, because that's 1,000 megahash is a gigahash, so it take me up to about 2 gigahash. So therefore, then when I'm doing the auto miner, that's going to be earning me more money that way. Okay, so that's RollerCoin telling us it's just found another block, or it's just completed another block. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing, because with the paid contracts, obviously you have to, every 10 minutes you have to keep going back and redoing it, whereas the miner tap's 15 minutes, but it's, and then that's an hour, and then your auto miner, the current auto miner I'm on, is 6 hours. So if we go in here, we scroll down, obviously I am skimming through this a bit quick. So again, if you want to come if you like I say, if you want to have a better look and a review, bit more of a review on this, check out the video I'm putting in the bottom of the description. Okay, so this is telling me I've got nearly 2 hours left, and it doesn't pay all that much. It's the experience points, but obviously as well as as my hashing power goes up, then I should earn more as well. And that's pretty much it for that. Like I say, like Satoshilabs, for me, the video wall is the way to go, because you can just run it and obviously just leave it running, playing these videos, and you're earning credits or CMCs all the time, and then you just basically you can just redeem that. So we'll quickly go and look at Hideout. Okay, so this is Hideout TV. This is Hideout TV, and basically all it does is when you come in here via Satoshilabs or Contract Miner, it will automatically log the details for those accounts into here. So like you see you got Contract Miner there, you got Satoshilabs there, and then you've got Cointiply, which is another program I used to use. I basically, I don't really use it a lot now, but I used to use it. But you see so I've got 184 here. So if we click on redeem, what you have, unfortunately, Contract Miner doesn't give you as much as Satoshilabs. So if you go in Contract Miner, 184 is worth 1400. So that would give me 2,400 in Contract Miner, but we need 3,400 to buy the S4. So obviously that's why we've got to wait a bit later, and then. But through Satoshilabs, it gives me 3,600, and then if I redeem that, it will appear in my balance. But we're not going to do that, because what we want is that to build up. So we're going to put that into Contract Miner to buy my extra S4, and then obviously that's basically where and then once we've got that, we then start earning more through the site. So that's Hideout TV. It's dead simple. You can just come in here on your, just log in, and then they've got multiple channels you can watch, and all those channels where it says 1 day ago, so that would be the last time that a video was posted in that genre. And then obviously you can go through to latest videos, and it says, look, 2 minutes ago that would have been posted, 5 minutes ago that would have been posted, 7 minutes ago that would have been posted. So these update all the time, and then and obviously you get credited for watching the videos. So like I say, I think it's you should sign up for this. Just really, I'm not saying to come in here outside of using the other programs. I'm just saying you can do, but I always use it through the programs, and then obviously, like I say, once I've got the credits I want, I then withdraw them to whichever account I want it to go to. What you got to understand though is you can't split them. That's the only drawback with Hideout TV. It would be nice if you could say, well, I want half to go to Satoshilabs, and I want the other half to go to Contract Miner, but you can't. When you withdraw, you have to redeem the whole amount to whichever account you want it to go to. And that's pretty much it. It's about 32 minutes, so I think I'm going to leave it there. And so obviously the next time I do a review, we should be looking at here nearly well, you never know. I mean, between now and when I do a next video, I might have bought another S4, and I might well have sold some of my U2s. But yeah, so we'll just have to see. And obviously the point is building up the programs to the highest amount we can, and then obviously withdrawing that money to our wallets. So, but like I say, for me, I think, for those of you that haven't got into this yet, RollerCoin, I think is brilliant, because it's so quick. You can build it up your hashing power really quickly. If you play long enough, you get your bonus computers, and then you can just let it run. Yeah, okay, you've got to log in at least once a day and play one game once, and that's it. But like I say, I mean, this will run for 5 days. This will run for 5 days, and that's it. And so and I'll probably build that up, even more later on. Anyway, like I say, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and for those of you that are maybe catching this for the first time and seeing my channel for the first time, if you want to know, or if you want to learn how to and where to earn cryptocurrency for free, you want to learn about cloud mining sites and crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tag the notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest videos as they come online. So once again, massive thank you. It's been great having you. Take care. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.